Hi, hey, this is Kurt Frankenberg with Radioactive Trading. You've probably come to one of our free webinars, or perhaps you've been to the Radioactive Trading blog. Maybe you've downloaded the Sketch, a free white paper from our site that teaches the advantages of trading with reduced risk but unlimited upside. Regardless of how you found out about radioactive trading, I'd like to give you a little introduction. If you're just starting out with options, or if you've tried trading options in the past but have gotten hurt, you're in the right place to learn how to make money and how to not get hurt big time. We're the guys that other options traders recommend when it comes to staying out of trouble and learning the correct way to use options to hedge your investments and grow your account while still being able to participate in some of this income producing strategy that the covered call gurus have promised you. Now, if you've been to one of our webinars, you know that we're not about fluff, okay? We'll give you the straight poop when it comes to what you can and can't do with options. Today, I'm here to talk to you about a very special offering that we're putting together based on feedback from you. Now, these are some of the best loved lessons from over the last 5 years of doing webinars twice a week. So that's about 250 lessons. The 4 favorites are compiled on this CD, and we're going to offer it at a tiny fraction of what we charge for other products. Now, the first title on the list is Trade Secrets, what they don't want you to know about covered calls. This teaching just blew the lid off the conspiracy shared by market makers, brokers, seminar gurus, and others to get you to believe that the best way to grow your account is to let other people buy stock off you at their most advantageous price while letting you sit on the losers in your account. Yeah, and I've got some swampland I'd like to sell you. Listen, I'm not going to lie to you. We got a little bit of hate mail from this one, but that's what happens when you tell the truth. Next up, one of our favorite titles, is this really better and safer than covered calls? Yeah. In this enlightening lesson, we gave a side-by-side comparison with the two strategies that have the same expectation, short-term bullish. It's covered calls and protective puts. Well, over time, the married put strategy wins. It's a structure that actually follows that ancient trader's maxim, cut your losers short and let your winners run. Covered calls and some other strategies do the exact opposite simply by the way that they're structured. We showed how you could actually be wrong half the time and make money, whereas if you had picked stocks or done covered calls in the same manner, you'd end up getting hurt. Okay, now here's another favorite from the Radioactive Trading Lessons Vault. Your stock is up, so now what? Join us in this exciting example as a real-life radioactive trading client writes in with her dilemma. Her stock is up from where she bought it. So, should she sell now? Of course, she'll take a capital gains tax hit, and she'll stop participating if her stock keeps going up. Or, should she hold on to her stock? Well, that carries the possibility of the stock going back down, and she'd lose the gains that she's made on paper. Well, we showed her that she didn't have to make a choice. We showed her how to take income from her stock without selling it, lock in profits in case of a downturn, and get this, with the creative application of radioactive trading income methods, she could actually get paid to do it. That's right. We talk about bulletproofing, how, when you buy a married put, you're paying for the stock, you're also paying for the put option, okay? And so because of that, there's a break even that you have to overcome. Well, the stock itself doesn't have to overcome it. Using the income methods, you can actually reduce your cost basis on your stock or your put option or both and end up bulletproof. Your put option is paid for and your stock has nowhere to go but up. You can't get hurt. We call this bulletproof. Now, here's another teaching that our clients have favorited. How to call the top without a crystal ball. Now, you and I know it's impossible to accurately predict when and at what price the market is going to top out. But what is possible is capturing the movement, just as though you had bought in at the bottom and sold at the top. In this revolutionary exposition, we showed how income method number 4 locks in a higher and higher price as your stock goes up, and income method number 6 collects premium as your stock is going back down. Sure, it's impossible to see beyond the hard right edge of your chart, but what is possible with the income methods is capturing the whole price move, just as though you had picked the top. And capturing the price move is what you want to do anyway, right? This is one of our most attended webinars ever. And finally, for you spread traders out there, is there really such a thing as a riskless spread trade? Yeah, indeed. It's possible to take a spread trade that has risk, such as, for example, the bear call spread, but do it in the context of one of our radioactive profit machine setups. When you do this correctly, even when you lose, you win. If you haven't seen this lesson, just this single recording can be worth tens of thousands of dollars, even hundreds of thousands of dollars to you over your investment career. So what are we charging for this package? I know you want us to get to the bottom line. Okay, so first of all, just like everything that Radioactive Trading puts out, you are covered by a money-back guarantee. We talked about bulletproofing stock. Well, that's how we like to begin our relationship with you, is by bulletproofing our offers too. Here at Radioactive Trading, we put our money where our mouth is, so to speak, and we do the same thing with each one of our products. If you're not 100% satisfied, you can't lose anything. So here's what you get. Over 4 hours of video instruction chopped up into chapters, bite-sized pieces so that you can look at them at your leisure. It covers in depth 3 of the favorited income methods, the favorites that you have picked out of the 11 income methods in the blueprint and the Radioactive Trading Home Study Kit. Now, the Radioactive Trading Home Study Kit costs about $600. Now, we're not going to charge you that much, okay, because we're only giving you 3 of the 11 income methods. Now, the book, the blueprint is included in the Home Study Kit, but it's just a printed material. But we're not going to charge you that much for that either, okay? And here's another thing. We've sold oodles of CDs that contain just 1 teaching and 2 income methods for $89. Now remember, this CD contains 4 hours of video instruction and 3 income methods, but we're only going to charge, guess what, $29 between now and the end of the year. Guys, this is amazing, and it won't last. You could go ahead and pass on this idea. I wouldn't recommend it, because guess what? With the money-back guarantee, you have no risk at all. But because we'll be revealing to you 3 of many users' favorite income methods from the blueprint and the Home Study Kit, we'll be revealing it for only $29. This small investment could pay you again and again and again. So here's what to do right now. If you're watching this on YouTube, go on right now to radioactivetrading.com and come to the Products tab and pick up this exclusive and time-limited offer. Now, if you're already on the page, just check below this video for the Add to Cart button, fill out the information, and you're off to the races with 4 of our most popular teachings over the last 5 years and examples of real clients that have been able to bulletproof their stock, take income, and leave the ceiling off of the possible growth of their accounts. We'll see you on the other side, traders, and as always, happy trading. This is Kurt Frankenberg. Goodbye for now.